Welcome back to the Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles channel. Tonight we have a quarter hunt. I have a one box hunt, and this is an NF String & Son box. I'm looking for silver, W's, proofs, foreigns, errors, varieties, hopefully some cool varieties, maybe silver. See what we can find. We do have some Eaglebacks, a bunch of Eaglebacks. Here, and then a lot of new enders here. So I think it's going to be a decent box. We'll see what happens. Let me start into the hunt. I will work on 10 rolls. Roll 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5. If I have anything great, I will bring you in directly for it. If not, I will bring you in as a 10 roll wrap up for each group. Let's get into this hunt. See you in a second. All right, that first row of 10 gave us 3 minor finds. So we have one Mary Edwards Walker with the doubling that I typically find. You can see it under the scroll or cannon right here, and a little bit right here by the metal. So those two spots. Excuse me. This one here has a decent sized die chip right on the lower portion of the metal right here. That's not supposed to be there, so a piece of the die had fallen out, and we have metal buildup, extra metal right there in that area. And then we have a Harper's Ferry that I have to look up. But we have doubling in at least these 4 windows right here. Possibly something right there. I'm not sure. It's probably a stain. But I'll hold that right there and put the match in that area. Let's get into the second grouping. I'll be right back. All right, nothing crazy in the second group either. We did get a Dirty 2012 Chaco Culture out of Philly. And another Mary Edwards Walker minor clash die. I'm sorry, double die. So we have doubling right in there and right there. Let's get into group 3. Bring in if I got anything. All right, group number 3 gave us a few more finds. So we have 2007 Wyoming. You can see right here in the saddle horn, we have a little bit of doubling right there. We have one. Then we have a Fort McHenry. You can see the doubling on the back side of the flag. Those 2 spots right there. And then we've got some doubling in the burst. So we have that one there. Then we have a Harper's Ferry. It's actually a pretty good one right here. We got 2 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 that are doubled. So that's a good one. I'll move this one to the side here. See if I can get a match for that one, if I remember to do it. And then we have our Patsy Takemoto Mink. And we've got doubling on the D. You can see the side of the D there. The inside of the T. Let me see if I can get that lined up better for you. Trying to get the T to show up too. It's not really happening. So we get the D there. Not really on the T, I guess. And then if I flip this to the side, we have doubling in the eye, the top of the lid and the lower lid. We have that. And then we have our Mary Edwards Walker with our minor DDR. Let's get to group 4. See what else we can find. I'll be right back. Group number 4 gives us a really nice 1984 Philly. I'll check this against the album. It is a later stage die, but it's in really nice shape. So we'll put that one aside. We'll check it against the album. And then here we have a Mary Edwards Walker. And we've got the doubling in our typical spots. So right there. Let's get into the last group. Hopefully we can come across something good. Be right back. All right, I didn't get anything in that fifth group. So here is our 10. Actually, I'm sorry, our box wrap up. So we had one kind of chewed up Chaco Culture out of Philly. We had our 1984 Philly that I'm going to check against the album. We had our Patsy Takamoto Mink DDO. We have a Dr. Mary Edwards Walker with a nice sized die chip. A Fort McHenry DDR. A Wyoming DDR. And two Harper's Ferry DDRs. Down the lower here, lower level, we had 4 Dr. Mary Edwards Walkers, all 4 with that minor doubling in the metal and at the top of the metal there. And so 4 of those. Let me get out the album and see if this upgrades or fills a spot. I'll be right back. All right, so the one that's in the book actually looks like it's in better condition. It's an earlier stage die as opposed to this one here. So I'm going to keep that one in the book. And that does it for this hunt. It's a decent circulated proof. If you made it this far, thank you very much. Please consider giving a thumbs up. Right down here in the lower left-hand corner. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Please do so. I try to put out a video every day to give you something to watch, a little bit of entertainment. If you find it that you want to subscribe and you do click that button, please be sure to also hit that notification bell so you get notified on all of my upcoming videos. I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Here's a little bonus. I went to the bank today to do a little dump, and one of the tellers had a silver dime. So I swapped out 2 nickels, and we've got a silver dime out of it. All right, y'all. See you on the next one.